I'm back. Good morning, goddesses. I'm so excited that Beauty asked me to come back and hang out with you guys again. So thank you, Beauty. Thank you for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video on the Power Hour. Like I mentioned, it was given to me by my mentor and many years ago already. And I am lost without it, like totally lost without it. It starts my day every day. So I hope that that's a tool that you can incorporate into your self-care or your daily routine, because I think self-care is a daily routine and very, very important for all of us. So this Power Hour is all about money mindset. And good morning. Good morning. I'm on my phone, so I can't see the comments very well. Blind as a bat, I am. So yeah, money mindset work is, it's grueling. It's grueling work. We have been taught since children that money is hard to make, that there's never ever enough money. What are some of the old money stories that you carry with you is a really good question that I have for you guys, because working through these money mindset or these good morning, Beauty. Thank you again for having me. Money mindset work is very, very grueling, and it can be very, very emotional. But it's very rewarding once we also work through some of those blocks, those money blocks that we carry since we're children. So there was lots of things I had to say this morning. Money mindset work is actually really based on being open to receive. It's about knowing that you're worthy enough to receive all of the abundance and prosperity that you call in for yourself. The universe always has your back. Easy come, easy go. Well, that's actually not that's not a bad money story at all. We've always been told that we have to work really, really hard for money, and that money's not easy to come by. And we live in this, this conformed society where, you have to go and do and hope that there's always enough to pay the bills. And if you're lucky, if you work all your life, you might get to retire and enjoy some of life. And, or that is the way that I totally grew up anyways. And I remember my very first money story. My dad would take us to work, my sister and I, and we would work in his office and we would clean the office. And we saved our money to buy these 10 speeds. And so they were like these god-awful gold-colored 10 speeds. But we were very proud of them because we worked really hard to get them. And that was our very first, situation where we had to go to work. Money doesn't grow on trees, exactly. Money doesn't grow on trees. My dad used to say that all the time. And so, we were really proud of ourselves for being able to buy these gold-colored, 10 speeds. Anyways, it was a pretty incredible day for my sister and I. I think I was about 9 years old. And so I've carried that with me my entire life, where I really just had that mindset where you have to work until you retire. And then when you retire, you get to enjoy life. But I don't carry that anymore. Now I'm all about, creating new money stories and allowing myself to really ebb and flow in my business and just in my life. I live a very peaceful life now. I believe that the universe does have our back. Money is energy, and money flows to us when we raise our energetic vibration to meet money at its level. So money mindset work, it's really, 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 really tough. It's not crazy. I live a very abundant and prosperous life, And I believe that we can, well, money does grow on trees, Beauty, you're right. I do believe that we can manifest any kind of life that we wish to call in for ourselves, and we can call in as much money as we want to make, and really we can just claim that. We can claim that and know that the universe has our back. And when we fall into that faith and have faith and do the work, everything comes into alignment, and the universe puts all of that into alignment for us. And so we all of a sudden we find ourselves doing the work to create the things that will give us that, you know, that prosperity and that abundance and that life that we want to live, without having that mentality of, oh my God, I have to go and do and work 24/7. A little bit about me, since we're talking about that, is I worked a government job for many years, and I really was exhausted and depleted. So when I left that job, I really, I actually didn't have 5 cents in my savings account, and it was a very scary jump off the cliff. But I knew that I just couldn't work there anymore, and I had been doing my side business of Vintage Gypsy for quite some time, for a couple of years before I actually left my government job. And I really had to lean into the faith that the work that I was putting out into the world was meaningful and worthy and valuable, and that it would support me. And it took me a lot of money mindset work, and I don't think money mindset work ever goes away. I think it's something that you really have to work on every single day. But it's worth it. And it really does change. It changes everything in your life. It changes your perspective. It changes those old stories, and it allows us to create new stories that work for us in creating the life that we want to live. And I'm actually living proof of that. So I'm here this morning to share with you the VG Power Hour, the Vintage Gypsy Power Hour, the Money Mindset Edition. So I use this Power Hour when I'm starting a new program, or I'm launching a new program, or I'm launching a new magazine, or when I'm really feeling like I need to call in and ask for prosperity and ask for abundance and just ask for money. And we have to stop saying that word like it's a shameful word, and we have to stop saying it like we're ashamed to make it, because money makes this world go round. We have to have it to survive, and there's nothing shameful about that. So I use this VG Power Hour, or I really just kind of include it as part of my Power Hour every morning to call in my abundance, and, you know, to call in women into my programs. You have to decide, and you have to claim it. And this is a very powerful way to do that. So the invitation is for you ladies to join me this morning, and let's open up our money channels, and let's call in some abundance and some prosperity, and whatever that looks like for you, as you are the creator of your life, and whatever it is that you're creating and wanting to create and manifest in your life. So let's get started. So the invitation is, my lovelies, to sit comfortably, take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, maybe drop your chin, and just sit really nice and comfortable. And just allow yourself to sink into your back body and take a couple nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, giving yourself this time and space in your day just for you. Just letting go of any to-do lists, anything that's on your list for today, anything you didn't finish yesterday, anything you want to do next week. None of that matters right now. This is a time just for you to really just sink in and tap into that woman that you're being called to be, the money that you want to make, and the life that you want to create for yourself. So on your next inhale, just imagine a beautiful gold door about 50 feet above your head. And as that door opens, down pours beautiful white and gold sparkly light. Beautiful source energy entering in through the top of your head, down through your throat chakra, into your fingertips, just allowing it to swish and swirl and fill up every cell of your being, knowing that you are a divine woman of this universe and you can call in and manifest anything that you can desire. Continuing to breathe, watch as that beautiful white and gold light swishes and swirls down through the belly into your womb space. Watch as it reaches the tips of your toes till you see your entire self beaming beautiful white light. Take some of that beautiful white and gold sparkly light down through the yoni, down through all the layers of roots and rocks and crust until you reach the center of our beautiful Mother Earth, our beautiful Mother Energy. She holds us and keeps us safe. When you reach the center, tie your light around a piece of rose quartz crystal. And the rose quartz crystal is the crystal of the heart. And money mindset is all about being open and expansive and allowing yourself to receive all of the abundance that you can call in. Just continuing to breathe, allow yourself to feel completely safe and held, deeply rooted and grounded in the love of Mother Nature. Now I want you to envision yourself as you have all of the things that you desire to have. Tap into that woman. Who is she? What is she wearing? What does she look like? How does she carry herself? She is you that has everything that you desire to manifest in your life. She's peaceful, she's carefree, she lives in gratefulness. She doesn't worry because she knows that the universe has her back. Just tap into her for a minute and watch her and witness her. Allow yourself to take in all of the things about her that you love the most. Embody her in this moment. Now envision your bank account and all of your money channels. Perhaps it's a savings account, perhaps it's a joint account, perhaps it's a secret savings account, maybe it's PayPal, Maybe it's your credit cards. Just envision all of the ways that you receive money. Now just watch as all of those channels begin to glow with beautiful white light, opening them up to bring prosperity and abundance into your life. Watch as your PayPal account starts to move up. Maybe it's by $10, maybe it's $100, maybe it's $1,000. See your bank account and watch as the money starts to roll in. How much are you calling in for yourself? Perhaps you're trying to fill a program that you've just launched, or you would desire to have more women come and work with you. Envision them out there in front of you. See them. Where are they? Are they in this community? Are they in the province of Saskatchewan? Are they in Canada? Envision them all standing out there in a field, walking towards you. They desire to work with you. They feel your energy, and they're coming. They're coming to work with you. They understand the value of the gifts that you are putting out in the world. They want to feel your energy and they want to be in your space with you. Call them in. Ask them to join you. Call them in with love and wisdom. Allow them to take up space in your space. Invite them. See a trunk out in front of you, filled with gold coins. As the ladies come in, they're dropping coins into the trunk until the trunk is overflowing with gold coins and abundance and beautiful things, all of the things that you desire. Now pull all of that into you because it's yours and you can have it all. Open your heart to receive all of that goodness. Allow all of your money channels to stay open. Know that you are worthy to receive anything that you desire to call in. Just take another couple nice deep breaths and enjoy that feeling. Embody that feeling. Stay grounded in that feeling. Knowing that you are a divine woman of this universe. And it's all yours. And when you're ready, you can grab your journal and your pen and come back to me. And I hope that you're feeling luscious and grounded and open to receive. There is so much that we can do to change the way we feel about money and remove the blocks that were created when we were children. And there's a lot of work to do around that. But it's more about taking those steps to be consistent. We can change our mindset. All we have to do is recognize that sometimes we get stuck in those old stories and change the story. So it's really about reframing your money story. So if your old money story says there's never enough, I always have to work hard, change that. Allow yourself to know that the universe has your back and that it doesn't have to be hard. It can be as easy as calling it in for yourself every single day and having faith that the universe wants to give that to you. Money is just energy. Money is energy that comes from source through people. So how do we wrap our heads around always tapping into that mindset? So every time you feel yourself falling back into an old money story, for instance, if I start to think about all the bills that I have piling up over here, I can really fall deep back down into a money story where, oh my God, there's not enough. How am I going to make that happen? And what I'm doing when I do that is I'm lowering my energetic vibration. Money is sitting up here, and I have to always have faith that it will come. And sometimes we don't know where it's going to come from, but it will come. It will always come. And when you start to take on that mindset of leaning into that faith and doing the work around that every single day, you will start to see that the universe will align and give you all the things that you are manifesting. So if you have your journal handy, I would just like to give you a couple journal prompts to guide you on your day and allow you to really tap into what it is that you want to call in for yourself. So last time I was here and we did the VG Power Hour, we talked about being grateful. So being grateful is a really, really beautiful way to bring more abundance into your life. So in the Power Hour, we write 5 things that we are grateful for. So let's do that. And because we're talking about money mindset, some of the things that when I'm really, really concentrating on my money mindset work, things I'm grateful for are having enough money to pay my photographer, having enough money to pay for the magazines. And I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm grateful for every $5 that comes into my bank account. You know, I see $5 come into my bank account, and I'm like, right away I stop and I'd be grateful for that. Thank you for that. Every time I pay somebody, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to pay them. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can give my photographer who takes all of those really great pictures of me, and that's her life's work, and that's her passion, and I am grateful that I can give her $300 or $400 or $500 every couple months to do that. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for when I splurge on a Tim Hortons coffee, because I work from home, so I'm not one of those people who goes to Tim Hortons all the day. So when I take the time, even for that small amount of money, to pay that for that beautiful cup of coffee that's made just the way I like it, I'm grateful for that. So I'm grateful for my health, and I'm grateful for my radiance, and I'm grateful for my abundance, but I'm also very, very grateful that I have the opportunity to give to other women who are also living their passion and doing, their good work in the world. And I think when we start to understand that money is energy, and the more money that we make, the more that we can give. And so then money doesn't become a thing that's shameful to make, because we're contributing to the lives of all of the women in our community. So I bring in money and I give money, and that's how we create abundance for all of us, for all of the women on the planet. And I shouldn't always say women, because my work is really focused on women, but for everybody. We create abundance for everybody, and we release those old money stories. So 5 things that we're grateful for, and then 5 things that we wish to bring into our world. So 5 things that yes, money is energy. 5 things that you really desire to manifest in your life. So whatever that looks like for you. I manifested up some new riding boots this week. I'm super happy about that. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. What do you want to bring into your life? Do you want to and be specific? When I first started doing this work, I was like, I really want I want $500 a month. I want $500 a month. And I wrote it down every single day until I got there. And then I raised my vibration again. I want $2,000 a month. I will do the work. I will do the work. I want $2,000 a month. And I wrote it every single day until I manifested it. It's really just about changing your mindset and understanding that you can have whatever you desire to bring into your world. So 5 things. Let's write 5 things that we desire. Be specific. The universe doesn't like wishy-washy. Be specific. Maybe you're desiring to be a 6-figure woman this year. Write it down. Call it in and claim it. 5 things that you desire. Oh, you guys, your energy's like making me crazy over here. I got like shivers going on, beauty. You're throwing it out there. And it's all possible. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. So next up on the VG Power Hour is the intention statement. And we create that intention statement as a way to embody that woman. That woman that we just tapped into. We want to embody her today. This will raise our energetic vibration as we become her, as we take the steps to become that woman that we envision ourselves to be, our next level woman. So who is she? You guys saw her, you guys envisioned her. Create an intention statement that helps you to embody her right now in this moment. Our attention goes where our intention flows, right? So the intention statement as you guys probably all know, it starts with I am, because we are embodying her now. So I am. I am a peaceful, confident, radiant goddess. I live in my abundance and share my gifts with ease and grace. Whew. I'm going to have a rockin' day after this. And at this point in our power hour, this is where we can add in all kinds of things. We can add in some dance. We can add in some movement. We can add in whatever it is that we want. Because this is a money mindset edition, I usually like to do some affirmations, some money affirmations. It really helps us to tap into that, stay focused, and help to change our old stories, because they're old stories. Lack and scarcity are just old stories, and the trick is to just stay committed to letting them go. Recognize them when they show up and allow yourself to just let them go, because it's not truth. It's not truth. We were not put here on this earth to suffer. That is not divine intention at all. We were put here as divine beings to enjoy and love and care for and have a beautiful human experience. All of those old stories are just things that we've been conformed in society to think those things since we were children. And it's not necessarily our parents' fault or our grandparents' fault. It's just something that happened. And now is the time to change the paradigm. Now is the time to change those stories and understand that we can all live in abundance and prosperity, and we can create the life that we want to live. And that is the most beautiful thing ever, really. It really, really is. Cosmic profoundly power. Oh, beauty, I love your spirit. So, money is easy to make. Write it down. Money comes to me and flows to me with ease and grace. These are my affirmations. Money flows to me with ease and grace. Money is easy to make. I love money, and money loves me. I am a frickin' rock star that can make tons of money. I am a badass money maker. I allow money to flow in to my world so that I may share it with the world. And I'm sure you guys can think of many, many more. And I have a list of 20 or 25 money manifestation affirmations, and I will post that in the group for you guys to use for your Vintage Gypsy Power Hour Money Mindset Edition. And you can use this Power Hour every single day. You can use it when you're, starting a new project, when you want to call in some extra cash, when you want to, and it's okay too to just tap into that and say, hey, I'm here and I need a little extra this month for such and such. Be specific. The universe likes you to be specific. So call it in for yourself. Claim it. Claim it without a doubt. And trust me, you guys will make it happen. It happens. It happens that easily, and it happens that quickly. And don't forget to be grateful when it arrives. And that's all I have for you today, I think, unless there's any questions. And if you guys have questions, feel free to just like shoot me a message or ask on this thread in Beauty's group, and I'd be happy to answer. And yeah, it's just about really being consistent. Rework your money stories, reframe them, build new ones. We are here to make a difference, and we are here to teach others how to also create the lives of their dreams. So yeah, call it in. Money is good. Money is good. Money is energy. I love money, and money loves me. Be a rock star. Call it in. I love you, ladies, and I will post the affirmations in the group. So I love you all. Beauty, thank you for allowing me to come on again and do this. It's so fun. I love hanging out with you guys. And go about your day as the beautiful, divine, badass goddess that you know you're meant to be.